Hey, what's going on? It's David, and in this video, I want to demystify and solve one of the biggest mysteries that people have on making money online. And that specific one is about how do you make money while you are literally sleeping? Okay? How do you make money while you're literally sleeping? Like in your bed, eyes closed, in swimming in the chocolate river, saving the world, whatever, however, whatever your dreams you have. How do you make money while you do that? And how do you like literally like throw the alarm clock off the, through the window because you're probably not going to need it if you're making enough commissions while you sleep when you wake up. If you ever wondered about that, this is the video for you because check this out. This is the Facebook group that we have as part of the system that I've been telling you about for the last couple of emails or videos, whatever, if you watched anything from before. And this system basically is the type of system where I do the work. Okay, this is unlike anything you've probably ever seen, because in this system, I do the work. I'm doing the work, and you get to make the commit. You get to keep the commissions. Whatever commissions come in from the work that I do, you get to keep those commissions. Now, check this out. This is a member by the name of Paulo who just literally 29 minutes ago just posted. Let's read this together. Okay, this is super cool. He says, boom, 3,000 US dollars. And then he translated it to Australian dollars because he's from the other side of the world, all the way in Australia, like the other side. And he says, this system is on fire. And what system is he talking about? It's the system where I do the work, you get to make the commissions. You get to keep the commissions. He says, I literally made money while I'm sleeping. Thanks, David, for doing all the work. Well, Paul, if you're watching this, you're welcome. So how do you do it? Okay, and here I actually answered it, for people who are kind of wondering about this. You just solved the biggest mystery for a lot of people. How do you make money in your sleep? Well, you let me do the work so you can keep all the commissions. That's how you make money in your sleep. Now let's keep going here, okay, because this is not the only thing that's happened just in the last 24 hours. Here's another member by the name of Tony, and he says, wow, this done-free system totally rocks. Thank you, David. Now check this out. He posted a $2,000 payment that he received by using the system. And what system is that? I do the work while you get to keep the commissions. Pretty cool, right? When was the last time you watched like a video or you clicked on an email and somebody was like, hey, let me, instead of giving you a manual with 7 million steps in it, or usually this is my favorite one. They usually masquerade as like reviewers and stuff. It's like, oh, this thing, it's let's review this program, yada yada yada. And then what they do is they give you like a review and they say, oh, you shouldn't use systems and all that kind of stuff. And then it's like, oh, and by the way, I have this course that's like $2,000 or $1,000. You should. This is the key to success, man. This is how you make money online. We're gonna work hard. We're gonna like really dive deep, and I'm gonna show you 7 million secrets that you're gonna learn in here. And if you want, you can come and hang out for like a week or 3 days over a seminar. You gotta fly to the other side of the world or something, and we're gonna teach you like 1,000 things at the seminar. And then you're gonna go home and you're gonna implement it, and it's gonna be awesome. And usually they start off the video by doing like some kind of a review or something. They say, this system is a scam or whatever. That's how they kind of scream about it. Anyways, you should really be, one of the biggest tips that I can give you is you got to really watch out for who you listen to, because if somebody is only looking to sell you something at the end of the video, like a course or something like that, then they really like, those are, they have no interest in investing in you. They want you to invest in them, give them money, but they have no interest in actually rolling up their sleeves and going to work for you. This system is the exact opposite. I do the work so you can make all the commissions. Now, can you go out there and go to seminars and all that kind of stuff? Sure, but if you want to do that, then this is not for you. You should probably close this video. Go do your thing. Go put together webinars and learn how to follow up with people via email and attend 3-day workshops and go to online seminars and all that kind of stuff. if that's your thing. But what if that's not your thing? What if you're like, you know what, David, I like this whole idea of making money online, making a $2,000 commission, and I want you to do the work. Or like Paulo over here, you know what, I prefer to wake up when I'm finished sleeping, not have to wake up so I can go to like a seminar or sit down in front of a book that's like 700 pages or something and try to master the skill and put 10,000 hours in it. Again, nothing against doing those things. If that's your thing, if you want to build your skill and do those things, by all means, you should do that. But just realize that, you know, this is probably not for you. Who this is for, who I created this system for, is for somebody who maybe doesn't have the time, doesn't have the desire to acquire the skill, or you just want someone else to handle it. You just want someone experienced. And by the way, I don't charge for doing the work on your behalf. The system is actually, you can create an account for free. Doesn't cost any money to do so. When you go inside, you will need to configure some income streams. But the first thing you got to do for me is watch a webinar. There's a very important webinar in there that you need to watch, because I go over 3 things that you need to see in there. Number 1 is, what is it that, how does the system work for me to do the work so you can keep the commissions? Number 2 is, how do you set it up? Because how many times have you had the experience where you're like, hey, this thing is amazing, and you're gonna come in and we're gonna show you how to do this, and that. And 3 months later, you're like still trying to set up step 2 out of 183. It's like, who has time for that? Seriously, like who has that kind of time? Do you have that kind of? I don't have that kind of time. You know, I remember when I was kind of getting started, everybody was doing exactly that. There's like, oh, you got to come in and there's like 180 steps you got to go through, and when you reach step 180, then you're ready to go. You know, then maybe you can see some results. This system takes less than 10 minutes to set up. Less than 10 minutes. And you're good to go. That's if you're taking your time, by the way. Like, that's not if you're like, you know, putting real effort into it. So that's number 2. That's the second thing I show you in the webinar. Step number 3 is I show you how to kind of kickstart everything, so you can start actually like putting things in motion. Because it's no good to just watch a video, watch a webinar for like an hour. Nothing's gonna come out of it. You gotta watch the webinar, take the 10 minutes to set it up, and then kind of put things in motion, kickstart it, so to speak. Anyways, let's keep going here. There's a few more testimonials that I wanted to show you. Here's another one from Sam Randall. He just posted, this funnel is fire, 1 hour ago. Okay, 1 hour ago. And check this out. I want you to read this with me, because this is really important. He said, and this is what gets me passionate. Okay, this is the stuff that I love to see, and I wish nothing more than for you, the viewer that's watching this right now, for you to post something like that in the group. Check this out. He says, another $250 payment just rolled in while I was having dinner with my family. Okay? $250 payment rolled in while I was having dinner with my family. See, this is why I built the system. Exactly this. Because what is it that we all want? Okay, I mean, on the very short time that we have on this earth, and I do mean short, I mean, I feel like time is flying by at this point. We all want to spend time with the people that we love, doing things that we like having dinner with them. Like, you know, what good is it if all the time that you've got, you know, you're trying to kind of go out there and build a certain type of a lifestyle, but you're away all the time? How many people do you know that did that? I know people personally in my close circle of friends that are doing that. And that's not, if you ask me, that's not a way to go about doing things, because you're missing out on maybe the kids growing up, you're missing out on all kinds of stuff. And there's nothing better than to sit down with the people that you love, just like Sam over here was sitting down with his family, eating dinner, and his phone went ding, you just got a payment. Isn't that cool? And again, how did that happen? Was Sam like with his phone under the table, just kind of making deals right as he's eating and stuff? No, that's not how it happened. The way it happened is he got plugged in to the system where I do the work, me, and he got to make all the commissions. That's how it works. Okay, let's keep going here. There's probably a few more. Here's another one that I posted earlier today. But a member by the name of Jerome, the system made an automated $200 sale for him. Pretty cool. Here's another one. Actually, this one I posted myself. I was having, I was kind of almost passed out on the couch from a huge dinner that I ate, and a $500 payment rolled in. Pretty sweet. Here's another one. This is a cool one. This one is from a member by the name of Encore. 2 hours ago, the system generated, and again, which system is this? Okay, let's not be mysterious here. This is the system where I do the work and you get to keep the commissions. All the commissions, by the way, not just some of them. Whichever ones you put in the system, of course. So he got to make a $748.50 automated commission for him. Now, was it really automated? Well, for him it was. I'm obviously over here doing some work so he can get a commission. But for him, it's completely automated. So let's keep going here. Here's another one from a member by the name of Simon. New member, by the way. He says, a little over a week ago, using David's new amazing system, and boom, a $2,000 commission rolls in. And here's the payment. So, let me ask you, what are you going to do right now? Because you're at a crossroad at this point. You're either, clearly, if you're watching this video, you're trying to find a way to make money online. That's what I know about you, because you're watching this video. Otherwise, you'd be watching cute kitten videos or something like that. So if you're looking to make money online, you got two choices, because the work needs to be done either way. It's not a matter of, does the work need to be done? It has to be done. Videos need to be shot. Like somebody has to shoot the videos. Somebody has to set up the web pages. Somebody has to put together a webinar. Somebody has to maintain and send emails and write and do all those things. So who's going to do it? Are you going to do it? If so, that's fine. Good luck. Go do it. You shouldn't be watching this video if you want to do it. That's fine. I wish you the best of luck, but this is not for you. Second option is let me do it. Let me do it so you can keep all the commissions. And again, I don't charge anything for the services of actually doing the work on your behalf. So make a choice. You do it or I do it. Either way, somebody has to do the work. So it's pretty simple. So that's basically all I got for you in this video. Now, one last thing that I want to mention is this. If you're watching this on YouTube, actually yesterday I did a live question and answer session that I like to invite the members to, because right now you're probably watching this and you're like, you know what, sounds good, but I have a question about this or that or whatever. So what I want to do is I want to invite you to those calls, okay? I want you to come and don't just bottle up that question, because that might be the one thing that's holding you, that little question or two questions that's holding you back from having your breakthrough. Maybe you don't know how to do something small, or you have a question about something. So anything to do with making money online, or this system specifically, or whatever, I want to answer those questions for you live. So what I want to do, and before we go, actually, I want to do one last thing. I want to show you, I'm actually drinking from my own Kool-Aid here. So this is just my merchant kind of results for the last 7 days, as you can see here. Let me actually put this to today. Actually, the clock just changed. Let's just put it to the full day. So here we go. So just today, using my own system for myself, obviously I'm also doing the work for others, but using it for myself as well, $4,633.11. Now what's crazy is this system, we've literally I've only been using it for a few weeks. So it's not like I'm years ahead of you or anything like that. Like, we're all using the same system here. All the people that you've seen using the system, we're all using the same system basically. So one of the things that you want to do right now is, number one, there's going to be a link for you just below the video. If you're watching this on my webpage, what you want to do is click the button that's below. And again, also depending on when you're watching this, if you're within your welcome week, I have a special bonus for you, which is I'm even going to help you get traffic, which is from my YouTube channel. Imagine if somebody came to you, not only am I rolling up my sleeves and helping follow up with the visitors and all that kind of stuff so you can make the commissions, but what if I even help you get the traffic by sending you traffic? I'm going to be recording videos similar to this one. I'm going to be editing them, producing them, uploading them to my YouTube channel with 10, 11, 12,000, I don't know how many subscribers are on there. A bunch of subscribers. And basically, I'm going to take your affiliate link, and I'm going to take that affiliate link and I'm going to put that inside of my YouTube videos that I make about the system. And what's going to happen is it's going to go on rotation. So when a visitor gets to the page and they click on the link and it goes to the system, what's going to happen is on rotation, your link is going to get clicked. And then when a visitor goes to the system and gets registered and all of that, that basically is your visitor. So I'm even helping you get traffic. Now, to qualify for that, there's a certain criteria, and you got to watch the webinar to figure out what that is. I'm not going to go too much into that. There may be also a button just below here that talks about that, the YouTube promotion. So, but that is a limited time promotion. And again, depending on when you're watching this, maybe you already missed out. So if you did, sorry. But if it's still available, I highly, highly encourage you to look at that closely, because with that promotion, I take your affiliate link and I put that permanently in my videos. It never gets removed. So all the traffic that comes in, basically you get to go on a rotation from multiple videos. So one final thing that I want to mention is going back to the Q&A. I want to invite you to those calls. So to do that, I need to be able to reach you. So the easiest way for me to reach you is for you, if you're watching this on YouTube, there is a subscribe button somewhere probably over there on the page. It's a red button. Just click on it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and then click on the bell thing, because when I go to do those calls, I usually send out a notification, and then you're going to get invited to the call, and I want to hang out with you live. I want you to come ask me questions. Okay, I'm not some dude hiding behind my mom's basement or something, you know. It's like, oh, let me put some other person's picture in my profile or something. I want to actually hang out with you, right? Come ask me questions. Maybe you're stuck on something. Maybe you're wondering about something for a long time. Maybe you got a question about something that's been holding you back or whatever. Let me help you with that. So this way you can move forward with your business. On top of that, I do the work while you get to keep the commissions. On top of that, you don't have to go to 3-day seminars over here. And again, one quick word of warning, be very, very careful with whose videos you watch online, because a lot of these people are trying to sell you courses and all that kind of stuff, and they put the front of it as like, oh, this is some honest review thing of whatever, and then at the end of it, just go to the end, okay? Go to the end of the video. You usually see like, oh, and by the way, I have this amazing course on this, and that. I have a course on how to build a page or how to build a whatever, okay? Just be careful who you pay attention to, because they all have a very clear agenda at the end of the video. So, and none of them, from whom I found, is willing to actually roll up their sleeves like I do, like I did for the people that you see in the group, like I do on a daily basis, every single day, and actually get to work on your behalf so you can start generating some commissions, okay? So that's it for this video. That's all I got for you. It's been a super long video, but you know what? I'm passionate about this stuff. This is what I do. And what kind of gets to me is when, you know, somebody is not really willing to help somebody else and they're trying to influence them by giving them like a fake news almost. So don't listen to people who really don't have your best interest in mind. The only way I can demonstrate that I got your best interest is by not just saying that I got your best interest, because anybody can say that. The way I do it is I just do the work. Okay, I just get to work on your behalf, roll up my sleeves, I follow up, I do the bridge pages, I have the webinar, I maintain the everything that needs to be done. I'm the one doing it. So would you rather listen to somebody that's just saying, oh, this is my honest review about this, and that, and they look like, you know, they haven't made anything online, versus somebody who's doing $5,000 a day kind of thing, and showing you people who are making $2,000-$3,000 a day right now, okay? Not yesterday, not a year ago, not 5 years ago. This is happening right now. And I'm going to prove it to you, okay? When you click on the link below, it's going to take you obviously to the system to get registered with an account and stuff. Inside, once you're logged in, look at the top. There's going to be a click, it says Facebook community or something like that. Click on that and come in the group, okay? Come hang out with us. See if this is for real, okay? Do your real research. Don't just listen to people who want to sell you courses and stuff, okay? I'm not here to sell you any courses. In fact, I used to have some courses. I don't sell courses anymore. I don't want to sell courses anymore. I rather, instead of selling you the information, because honestly, you might implement it, you might not. So why not make it easy for both of us? I know I can do the job. So, and you've seen what's going on. So instead of selling you the information, why don't you just let me do it? Pretty simple, okay? Simplifies everybody's life. So that's it for this video. I know I've said that 3 times already, and I'm trying to kind of wrap it up, but every time some point comes in and I'm passionate about this stuff. So anyway, that's it for this video. I'll see you on the next one. Click the link below in the description. It's going to take you to the page where you can enter your email and check everything out about the system. If not only what I'm saying is actually happening, but I want you to do your research and actually come into the group, check to see if people are actually posting in there, or is it some fancy graphic thing that I'm doing on the screen just to show you that people are making money. Believe me, it's not. Come in the group, you'll see real people that are actually in the group, and this is happening live right now. And nothing would give me more pleasure than to post about your results in the group. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe next week, whenever. So we'll see you on the next video. Stay safe. Talk soon. God bless. Bye for now.